Hello, welcome, namaste. Welcome you are for today's class. It's a slow flow, starting out with some calm poses. We're going to be laying on our back, opening up our hips, as well our hamstrings, thighs. So let's just start. Going over onto your back, we're starting in Shavasana position. So what I did say as well that you might need some strap. If you do not have a strap, Vanessa is going to show you how to do it with a towel. And if you also want to use blocks, you can use blocks. I'm going to show you if you need blocks, how you can use the blocks. So just come over again onto your Shavasana, laying down on our backs, breathing in and out through the nose. Just centering ourselves a little bit. Calming our mind, calming our body, calming our breath. Letting go of any tensions you have in your body. Just try to completely let them go, as well as everything that does not serve you for now on this mat. We're doing one more breath here in that man's pose. Long exhales. On your next inhale, bring your right knee in towards your chest, interlace 10 fingers just underneath your kneecap. With a soft grip, just hold into your knee, avoiding a little bit the rib cage, coming out with your knee out onto the right and then hugging it in towards your right shoulder. So we're still just warming up a little bit. So just be gentle and soft with your body. Elongate your neck, tucking in your chin a little bit into your chest. Both shoulders, trying to have them down on the floor while you're holding in your knee. Hips are heavy down to the floor. Breathing in and out through the nose. So even here you can start using your strap if you feel that you need to have a firmer grip. So you take your strap and just hold it in here, between on each side, and hold your knee in. Vanessa is showing how you can do it with a towel, holding the towel on each ends around your knee, Relax your elbows down onto the side and keep breathing. Do 2 more breaths here. And on your next breath, if you want, you can remove the strap and just have it here close to the side of you. We're going to extend the leg. We're going to have the leg straighten out. So the sole of your foot, it's pointing straight up to the ceiling. And here again, if you do not want to use the strap, you can hold on to the back side of the shin, or use the towel or the strap around your shin. Just find a place where you can hold the strap and still be relaxed with your arms to the side. So no pushing, no pulling, just letting the gravity do here all its work. Breathing in, breathing out. Two more breaths. And slowly release now your next breath, the back of your leg. If you want to, you can just hug it in your knee a little bit, just a quick hugging it in. We're going to keep our legs straight. And here, you might need the strap again. So now interlace, so you have the gap, and you can extend the strap, and just so you have a firm grip around your foot here. And we're going to bring the leg out to the side as far as it goes today. So remember with your hip how much rotation it can do today. It doesn't have to be straight out, it can be a little bit lower down. Just take it out to the side, as far out as it goes today. Say hi to your neighbor's foot. And breathe here, holding. And breathe. You don't stay here that long. Just a couple more breaths. Breathe into whatever area you're feeling it. And breathe out. Two more breaths. with your next breath, bring your leg up towards the ceiling again, coming into center with your leg. And now we're going to bring our leg over to the left side, just as we did over to the right, but it's going over to the left side. Like a twist again here. You bring your foot as far down as it goes today. If you want to open up your chest a little bit, you can open up your right arm out to the side. Either you look up or over to your right hand. Whatever works for you today. Breathe. Two more breaths. And we're moving back. The next breath in, back, leg into the center. Bend the leg, removing the strap if you're using a strap. So slight hugging in the knee. Breathing in. And on your exhale, lower leg down. Down into that man's pose again. Breathe here. Coming back to center. One more breath. And we're moving into the left side. So bring your left knee in towards your chest. Interlace 10 fingers just underneath the kneecap here. Hugging it in, avoiding slightly bit the rib cage, coming over to the left side and then hugging it in towards our left shoulder. We try to keep the shoulders down. Tuck your chin in towards your chest a little bit, just to elongate a little bit more our spine and our neck. Breathing in. Breathing out. Three more breaths. Inhale deep in through your nose. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. And from here, straighten it out. Before, if you need to do a strap, bring your strap around the sole of your foot. Take another breath and straighten out your legs to the sole of your foot. Just pointing straight up to the ceiling. And again, you don't have to pull or push, just hold it here. Arms relax. Breathe in. maybe one side is easier than the other or harder than the other one. That's completely normal. Again, whatever you're feeling, slight sensation. Remember, no pain whatsoever. Just a slight sensation of stretch. We're not completely in a yin, but we're not pulling or grabbing anything like in yang or vinyasa. Just letting gravity do its work. 2 more breaths. And we're breathing in. We are adjusting maybe the strap. We're going to move our leg over, all over down to the left side. So remember again, be gentle with your hip, coming down as far down as it goes. So remember again, it doesn't have to be straight out to the side like an L shape. So we don't cause an extra tension. We still want you to have a relaxed mode. So you can still breathe effortlessly and calmly. Breathe. Two more breaths here. And on our next breath in, bring your leg up again, up towards the ceiling. This time, I'm going to bring our leg all the way over to the right side, coming down slowly, gently, with control. Maybe you need to move your hips a little bit back into the center, letting go your leg down, bringing your left arm out if you wish to come in a deeper, opening up your chest, looking over to your left side. And if you ever start to feel any numbing sensation or a tingling sensation by your arms or shoulders, just bring down your arms. Again, no pain, just a slight stretch sensation. Three more breaths here. And on your next inhale, bring your leg up, back into center. Breath here. Bend the leg, remove any strap, towel that you're using. Bending in the knee, slightly into your chest. Breathe in. And on your exhale, lower leg down, all the way down. Take another breath here. And we're slowly going to bring ourselves up. So breathe in, bring your knees into your chest, crawl yourself in, and start rocking yourself back and forth. Inhale, come forward. We're going to do that a couple more times. Inhale, and coming back. And we're going to bring our feet down to the floor, and we're going to lift ourselves from here. Inhale, come up. And if that's not possible, then you just do it again.
It's never been possible for me.
It is possible, look. So the feet doesn't have to be together when you come up. It can be slightly apart. It's just a movement to come up. So from here again, hang your head heavy down. Bend your knees if you need to. Feet can be hip distance apart or together. Head heavy, hang down. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in one more time here. And we'll do it one last time. Inhale. Exhale. And from here we're going to round our spine. Just roll yourself all the way up. Slowly, gently, vertebra by vertebra. Head comes up last. And head back in central position. Hand palms facing up. Take a breath here. Inhale. Lengthen your spine. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. And from here, inhale, bring your arms over your head sideways. Over your head, hand palms together in front of your heart. 2 more times. Inhale, arms over your head sideways. Hand palms to touch, hand palms down. Last one. Inhale, arms over your head. Exhale, hand palms in front of your heart. Take a breath here. You can do a variation of sun salutation A. Take another breath here. And breathe out. And we begin. Inhale, high mountain pose. Reach your arms up. And on your exhale, bring down your right arm down, and we're going to do side bend. So your left hand is just over your head by your ears, and doing a slide side bend, opening up. Feel the stretch on your left side here. Your right hand can just hang down. Take another breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back into center, both arms over your head. And exhale, lower down your left hand all the way down, so your right arm is over your head. Side stretch, really feel the stretch here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale one more time. Exhale. Inhale once again. And going back into center. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, hand palms down in front of your heart. There you go. And from here, we're going to go down. So inhale again, arms up. Exhale, swan dive forward, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back. Chaturanga, your variation on your knees or all the way. Baby cobra, inhale or upward facing dog. Inhale again, lift yourself up, and exhale, come down into down dog. One breath here. Inhale deep. Exhale. Inhale high up on your toes, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step or jump. Inhale, halfway lift. Inhale, high mountain, reach your arms up. Exhale, Samastiti. We do the flow one more time. Inhale, high up, high mountain, arms up. Exhale, side bend over to the right. Your left arm is over your head. Inhale, come back into center, both arms. Exhale, lower down your left arm, right arm over your head. Inhale, come back into center. Exhale, fold forward, all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high up on your toes, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step or jump. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale, Samastiti. So one more round of this. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, into center. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, into center again. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high up on your toes. Bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step or jump. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale, Samastiti. And from here, I'm going to go down again towards the floor, doing a last pose of Shavasana. So from here, coming down, just coming down the way you want to. We're doing a slow part here. Bring yourself down onto the floor. And breathe. Remember, this is your Shavasana. So you can either put the blocks, if you wish to, underneath your knees. Maybe lift them up a little bit. You can even use the towel and wrap it around and have it underneath your back, or as well underneath your knees. It's your Shavasana again, so you can decide however you want to use it. Legs can be separated, arms out to the side. Chin a little bit into your chest so we still have this elongate. Then relax. Breathing in through our nose and out through our nose. Let yourself melt down to the ground. Soften your facial muscles. Soften every little muscle in your body. Releasing all last tensions. We're slowly coming back to our mat. Remember that you can always stay for longer in Shavasana. But whenever you feel ready, you can start moving your toes, move your fingertips, move your head. And on your next inhale, bring your knees into your chest again. Take a breath here. Hips heavy, knees heavy. Breathing one more time. And from here, we're going to move ourselves over to the right side. Coming over to fetal position. And here again, another position that you can stay in for as long as you wish. And with eyes closed, when you do feel ready, coming up to a seated position. Take a breath here, elongate your spine again, make yourself tall, shoulders relax. Bring in your hand palms in front of your heart. And thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining me in this slow flow. And I'll see you till next time. Namaste.
Namaste.